We're going to be trying to solve equations with parentheses in this video. As all of you guys in 8-7 and 8-8 know, if an equation has parentheses, that's usually going to be your first step. So here, let's say we have a number like 3 outside the parentheses. And inside the parentheses, we have 6x minus 4 or 6x negative 4. And altogether, let's say this equals 24. Now we know that we can't do 6x minus 4. Because what's 6x minus 4? Yep, 6x minus 4. So in order to solve this, we need to use the distributive property. If there are parentheses, we're going to multiply what's outside the parentheses by what's inside the parentheses. 3 times 6x is 18x, and 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. From there, we get 18x minus 12 equals 24. Does it have a constant? Yes, it does. Negative 12 is the constant. In order to eliminate it, we use its inverse. Add 12 both sides. Those negative 12 and positive 12 cancel, and you wind up with 18x, and 24 plus 12 equals 36. From here, you're going to look for a coefficient. Then we get to use Donald's favorite step. Divide by coefficient both sides. What do we wind up with? 36 divided by 18. I don't know. X equals 2? Oh yeah. And that's the end of our first one. Let's go to one more. Using the distributive property, part 2. This time we have a negative outside the parentheses, but the procedure is the same. Multiplying what's outside the parentheses by what's inside the parentheses in order to eliminate the parentheses and solve the equation. Does this equation have parentheses? Yes, clearly it does. So what are we going to do? Again, multiply what's outside the parentheses by what's inside. Negative 5 times 3 is negative 15, and negative 5 times negative 7x is positive 35x. Does it have a constant? In this case, it's in a different position, but still, it's the number without the variable. It's a negative, so we'll add 15 to both sides this time. When we add 15 to both sides, it's going to eliminate the negative 15 on one side, so we'll cross those out. But on the other side, we're actually going to add negative 120 and 15, and we get negative 105. Bring down the 35x. The coefficient is going to be the number next to the variable, 35. Let's divide both sides by that number. And what do we get? Yes, x equals negative 3 because of the rules of multiplying sign numbers. Wow, you did it. Stay tuned for bonus features. There are none.